it was like an itch. It just didn't go away. I just kept doing it over and over again, and I didn't quite understand what it was when I was a child, what it was I was able to do. And to be honest with you, it made life pretty difficult growing up, experiencing these things which people often needed an open mind to believe, to at least accept the possibility that all these people who are able to do this just aren't making this stuff up. So what I decided to do was I wanted to get my message out there. I needed to get heard. So I started writing and emailing and networking to people everywhere. I needed to get my message out there. I needed to at least get people experiencing what it was that I was experiencing. And then it happened. I just blew up. I just decided that I needed time out to at least discover aspects of consciousness which would be beneficial to everybody, not just myself. So I started studying psychology and other people all over the globe, and I ended up producing my own experiences, my own astral projection experiences, which I not only wrote out on a piece of paper, on my notebooks or on my notepads, I actually devised a plan as to how it was that I was going to teach everybody. Social media had the answers. YouTube had the answers. So through much pondering and explanation and a lot of failed attempts, I ended up failing forward in my success. And 1 view turned to 2 views, and next thing I'd know is I'd be flooded with emails of people wanting to know how to astral project, how to do this skill, because I invested a lot. I invested a lot in equipment, in lights, in videos, in audios, in cameras, and in computers, just to record my message. I mean, yeah, it is important, right? I started off with the notepads. I thought, at least here I have ground zero. I have experiences that I already can call upon on hand. I can teach people through my own experiences, and maybe if I drop hints on how to astral project or how to make it easier for other people out there who have been experiencing the same things or want to experience the same things. But this would be a way out. This would be a way out of thinking the same as everyone else. You have to get up every morning and go to work and get on the same bus, see the same people. Why not just get up every morning and go to the stars? Why not go to Peru or Brazil in an instant? Why not see the astral realms and speak to relatives that you may have lost? So I ended up waiting. And I waited. And I waited for the emails to come in. At first it was slow. At first nobody seemed to jump at the chance. So I know that I needed to work harder at it. I needed to change my craft. Better quality videos, better ways of explaining my experiences to people who may not be quite open yet to the possibility of these potential skills. And then it happened. It finally happened. 1 email turned to 2, and the next thing I know is I had people lining up. I had people lining up wanting to know how to do such things such as time travel. Whether it's possible to astral project and see dead relatives, people they loved and lost. And from my own experience, I could say yes, this stuff is possible, and from my own experience, I did actually end up teaching these things to other people who actually got it first time around. And for once in my life, I didn't feel like I wasn't leaving something behind for people to really progress on. And when I'm finally gone and dead, at least then I'd know, while I'm in the astral realms, that I can still see my students. I mean, the irony of the stuff is when I was myself, and you know, I didn't want to be anybody else, is when most people started to accept me for who I was, and that's when I really did begin to express my own unique individuality, which everyone found comforting, to say the least.